Nikhil is graduating this year from high school, and we have several other high school graduates from Michigan. I know Ryan is graduating. Ryan, he's here? He's not here, okay. But he's graduating. Nikhil is going to University of Wisconsin at Madison. In 4 years, he will have a computer science degree. So let's give a big send-off to Nikhil, to University of Wisconsin. Thank you, Nikhil.
It's the simulation of human intelligence processed by machines. So it's kind of coding, but it allows machines to understand English language as code. So that's the neutral language processing. So some types of AI. Currently, we only have narrow AI, which is it performs a single task. If you ask it a question, it'll give you the answer. But what some people are working on currently is general AI, which is theoretical, and where it asks its own questions and creates answers to them. So some common applications are healthcare, where you can give a set of symptoms and it can diagnose diseases. Finance, where it can find patterns in trading. Customer service, you see chatbots on websites all the time. Transportation, we see autonomous vehicles. And retail, we see product recommendations. So why do people use AI? It provides a lot of efficiency and productivity. It allows us to automate repetitive and time-consuming tasks, allowing humans to work on more creative and free-thinking tasks. Speed, it's very quick. It can process large amounts of data in very minimal time, enabling faster decision-making. Accuracy and precision, it reduces a lot of error, especially in robots. If you go to some factories, you can see that they implement robots, which reduces human error. There's improved decision-making, because there's a lot of data analysis. It can analyze amounts of data to uncover insights trends that humans might miss. There are There are a lot of cost savings, operational costs. They reduce operational costs by optimizing processes and improving resource management. There's lots of innovation and growth, new opportunities in various industries from healthcare, finance, and entertainment. Competitive advantages by companies utilizing AI, and handling large data sets. It can make it easier to large operations. But there are lots of dangers to AI. In general, it can cause job displacement, because there are a lot of automation of jobs and skill mismatch, where workers may need to adapt to new roles because of AI. There's a lot of bias and fairness problems, because AI is trained on previous data, and it might discriminate against certain groups if not properly monitored. There's a lot of privacy and security. Cybersecurity risks are rising, and they can be exploited by malicious actors. And there are a lot of dangers to the individual as well. There's a lot of misinformation and deepfakes, especially in politics. We can see fake videos of politicians saying stuff they didn't actually say. There's loss of privacy because surveillance and data misuse. There's manipulation and control. And it helps create economic inequality, because AI is more useful to large corporations and allows them to create more wealth. And a quick example of me using AI, I don't have it up here, but I created 2 games very recently using AI. I created a chess game, and I created it finds a color on your screen, and I created with AI with just a few hours, whereas if I created it manually, it would have taken me days. And that's all. If you have any more questions,
Yeah, right. So I have a question for you. So Nikhil Nikhil is one of the intern of Basna officially. His picture, everything is on the website, right? So Nikhil Tiwari is intern. He has helped us develop our basna.org. It's a new website with Anurag ji and Rishabh Dubey ji. Rishabh Dubey. So we have a brand new website now, right? And thanks to Rishabh and Nikhil for doing that. So I have a question. How are you going to improve basna.org with AI?
I haven't thought about it yet, but I guess we could, again, I mentioned previously that we had chatbots, so we could include chatbots that if you ask it a question, it can locate you to like the correct page that you're looking for and answer some questions about Brahminic values or anything else unrelated.
Okay. Thank you. So Nikhil is going to do that. Yeah, what was the question?
I have a question for you. So in AI ML space, if your data is very heterogeneous, what do you do?
If your data is
very heterogeneous.
So like very varied?
Yeah, variables. So how do you deal with that? How do you keep uniform?
Uniform, like
suppose data you collecting,
yeah.
right? So that's how you're feeding to the machine.
Yeah.
And that's how you creating algorithm, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if your data is heterogeneous, what do you do? How do you eliminate those variables?
I guess you could use AI for that as well, I guess. I don't know, like you could sort you could filter it out, you could either manually or with AI.
So you know what's the first problem with AI? One of the biggest problems is the quality of the data
Yeah.
that is being used to simulate and respond, right?
Yeah.
Because that's what you see, you know?
Yeah.
You ask a question from Alexa, and Alexa answers sometimes stupid answers.
Yeah.
And then you have to repeat the question several times to hear the question more towards your desired answer, right? That's what my colleague was talking about. The quality of the data and the heterogeneity of the data. That is a bigger impediment to improving the AI.
Yeah.
So, again, I know you covered a lot of things, but it's important for everybody else to know
Yeah.
the garbage in, garbage out. So, AI can only work with what they have in this stage.
Yeah.
And that's how you have to. So, promote.
Basically, it's
Yeah.
your project.
Yeah, so I guess one thing I'll say.
We have a participant, right?
Yeah.
It's somewhat homogeneous, it's not heterogeneous. But you do have you here. Would AI help to improve the predictability of what could be the next PSMA participation based on what you gather? Is there something that AI can do based on a limited data set to help you predict and say, how do you improve the outcome next time with the smaller data set that we have today? Because that's how we're going to hear implementation less than next year, what kind of programs we should have to attract new techniques.
Yeah. I guess it's just all there.
I would like to say that when you said dangers of AI,
Yeah.
there is something that everybody is going towards writing code using AI.
Yeah.
One thing I'd say that make sure there should be some verification rather than adopting from AI, that you could have a malicious code or bug come in. You think code will do fine,
Oh yeah.
but later you'll find out it could be dangerous. Somebody's sneaking into.
Yeah, of course. You have to fact check everything.
Exactly.
You can never rely fully on AI.
Yeah.